A key part of trip planning that most people overlook is the U.S. Embassy. While you're unlikely to need consular services, the Embassy provides many important emergency resources to you, so take some time to better know your embassy. Check out usembassy.gov and find the relevant embassy before you need that information. You might find yourself asking the painful question, what should a U.S. citizen do if his or her passport is lost or stolen or abroad? The Embassy can help you if your passport is lost or stolen. While we cover similar ideas later in this lesson when we touch on safety concerns, it's worth taking a moment to think about how long it took you to get your passport and how important it is to keep a close guard so that it's neither mislaid nor liberated. Some quick tips here. Two main schools of thought about where your passport should be kept. The first is keep it on your person, perhaps under your clothes or maybe in a money belt, but never in a bag or a shoulder bag or a backpack. It's too easy for someone else to get access to it. Somebody could unzip a zipper and slip a hand in before you even know what's happened. Your important passport has sprouted legs. The other thought is to keep it in the safe back at the room and carry a photocopy of it on your person. This may be necessary if you're doing certain outdoor activities or perhaps you're going swimming somewhere where it's not really particularly possible for you to have your passport on your person at all times. It's best said, make good choices here and think it through. But the important part perhaps you should think about up front is before you leave. Scan your passport, send a copy of yourself in an email, someplace that is password protected so that you can access it if it's necessary. Another option is to give a paper copy to a trusted person before you leave, but you don't want to have to play phone tag with them. So that might be an idea for you for some particular case. Consider it. Another great tip is to take a photo of it with that nice camera of yours. Or maybe on your phone if you can get a nice clear shot there. All these will give you assistance in the unlikely event that your passport wants to travel further abroad and longer than you do. Next, we move on to medical emergencies. If you're injured or you become sick, the Embassy may be an excellent resource to getting through any local red tape, getting the best resources that you need, the best medical care that you need, and getting you in touch with your loved ones. So remember your consular services there. Doesn't matter where you are. The Embassy, if you're overseas, is a great resource if you're the victim of any type of crime. And the flip side of that is the laws are different outside of the United States. So it's important to keep informed. If you find yourself arrested for any reason at all, it's going to be particularly useful for you to be able to contact the Embassy immediately. Give yourself peace of mind by having the U.S. government on your side. Have their local representatives in your pocket. No one wants to think about parental child abductions, death abroad, or a natural disaster. So the State Department, your embassy, has a role in any type of crisis for which you just cannot plan. This is why we recommend either memorizing the address and phone number of your embassy if you can, or keeping that information in duplicate on your person. A small card in your pocket, but not in your wallet, is going to help you. You may never need it, but if you do, you'll be ready. And meanwhile, you'll have peace of mind. The U.S. government has got your back.